Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Har Habayit, Shir number 30, a comment on the book Mi Yaleh B'Har Hashem. Rabbi Yechezkel Greenwald has recently put out a book on going up to Har Habayit called Mi Yaleh B'Har Hashem, and on the cover it writes, Mitorat Maran Harav Rabbeinu Harav Tzvi Yehuda Kook Zatzal, from the writings of Aviner Mitzvah Kohen Kook and Rav Tzvi Yehuda Kook. It's a fascinating book with many, many quotes from Rav Yitzchak Kohen Kook, Rav Tzvi Yehuda Kook, both in terms of their written literature on the topic as well as ma'asim shahayu, events and things that happen and comments that Rav Tzvi Yehuda Kook made over the years. And from that, a sefer has been written clarifying, in their opinion, the author's opinion, the position of Rav Yitzchak Kohen Kook, Rav Tzvi Yehuda Kook. It has an approbation from Rav Aviner, the chief rabbi of Beit El, and the Rosh Yeshiva Terakonim in the Muslim quarter, an approbation also from Rav Tau, the Rosh Yeshiva Har Hamor, the head of the Yeshivat Akav Yeshivot. One comment I'd like to make: the focus is on the writings of Rav Kook. If the goal is simply to give over the writings of Rav Kook, this is Rav Kook's position on the topic. That certainly one can do that. But if the goal is to state this should be one's approach to the topic of Har Habayit, to me it's a very, very different story then. The approach to the Har Habayit should be based on what? An analysis of Torah Shebechtav, which includes all Tanakh, Torah Sheba'al Peh, which includes all the Torah Sheba'al Peh, the Gemara, Shas, Midrashim, Halachic Midrashim, everything. The Rishonim, Shulchan Aruch, and Achronim. That's how one approaches a topic. So no matter what the area may be, Muksa on Shabbos, can I go ahead and have a garbage that's on inside under my cabinet and it wheels in and out? I could pull it in and out. Can I do that on Shabbat? Is it Muksa? Great question. So if the question is, what does Rav Kook hold on a portable garbage? Then fine, give that over. If the shaila is, what's the halacha? Can I move this garbage or not on Shabbos? What do I say? Well, let's go through the sugya and see what the sugya says from the Gemara, Rishonim, and down. So here as well, what does the sugya say about Har Habayit? It does not begin and end with Rav Kook, who we love and admire dearly, both the father and the son, giants of giants. The Gedolei Ador, Rav Kook, Aviner Cohen, Masada Kedusha, Rav Yashiv, it was big, big, big. Rav Sonnenfeld had such arguments with him about the developing Zionist movement. There was a love, there was a connection between the two. They went out to Makari people throughout Eretz Yisrael, a giant of giants, but a giant of giants, and his son, the son of a giant, and a giant himself. The sugya does not begin and end with Rav Kook. The sugya begins and ends with Shas, down to poskim of our day, with a complete and thorough study of all sources on the topic. And this specific topic is not only a study of all the sources of the Torah Sheba'al Peh, there may be other sources as well. History books, archaeology, they may have to be looked into as well on this very, very, very delicate topic. So once again, if the book's only goal is simply, I just want to say what Rav Kook's approach is, so I hope the author's doing a good job, an objective job, giving over Rav Kook's position, the father and the son. But if the book is to try to go ahead and influence others and try to say what the emes is, what the psak is in this sugya, to me it's wrong. You need to go for this to the sugya from the beginning to the end. And Rav Kook's position is one position among many that needs to be brought into the discussion and the analysis. And therefore I think it's very, very important that this sugya, as well as any sugya, be approached in a proper halachic manner, with chachma, with bin and das, analyzing the whole Torah Shebechtav, the whole Torah Sheba'al Peh, and any other relevant sources that may affect the topic. Shalom.